Hello? What's up, everybody? Dion, Spoops, what's up? Glory, what's going on, buddy? Chris, Captain, James, what's up, man? I just pulled a Spidey, super hyped about it. Dude, congrats, that's amazing. Mateus, what's up, man? And Spoops again, and Moo Burger. That's a really cool name. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? I want to hear from everybody. Tell me how everyone is doing right now. I better see 12 comments telling me how you're doing immediately. Or else I'm turning the stream around. We're going home. All right. Cool. Hey, Mike, how much you planning on spending? I'm planning on spending the full $594.83. Look at this guy. He calculated the exact cent that he'll be spending. Also, dude, sending over another 5 on top of his budget. Thank you, man. Eric Nelson, send number 5. Thanks, buddy. How much you planning on spending? I'm planning on spending the full $594.83, maybe another 100 on an Odin, depending on how good the final unit deal is. That comes out to be $736.51 with tax. Wow, dude. How much am I willing? You know, I found a deal online the other day. Eric, if hey man, you'll like this. So there's Pikachu. So bestbuy.com has a purchase limit of 5. If you get $100 gift card, Apple gift card, you get, there's a Heimdall here, you get a $15 Best Buy gift card back. So there's a purchase limit of 4 there. So if you spend $400 on the iTunes gift cards, you get a $60 essentially Best Buy gift card. So save $60 there. And then Target.com is doing the same thing. So you can get another $15 gift card there. So you could turn your $500 into only $425, which is not bad. So if you haven't done that yet, I do recommend you do that since you are planning on doing the whole shebang. So here's the thing. I picked up the gift cards because those gift card sales don't happen too often, and I will be buying stuff eventually. As for this weekend, I'm going to look at the deals, and if I like them, I'm going to buy them. I can only imagine there'll be enough stuff to rank for Hercules, right? I can only imagine that. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for enough materials to rank for Herc. I'm looking for, you know, Nexus crystals and oh my god, I did it again with Heimdall. Nexus crystals and shards and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, it depends on the deals, but if they're good, I'm planning on going, you know, pretty much all out, unfortunately. Living life, can't complain, doing good, putting my daughter to sleep, be back in 30. All right, man. Martial artist Michael, how are you doing? Dude, I'm doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. I'll make sure I don't lose my streak here. I haven't done an actual arena grind, like a decent one, in a bit. And I'm doing like 1 rank 4, 2 rank 2s. I'm getting some high PI opponents here, man. So I don't know if anything's changed with like the arena PI requirements, but I am not having a good time so far doing my 5 stars. I'll tell you that. Look at this. Heimdall is going to be an 80 hit fight. I can't do this. I can't do this with like my 5 stars every round. No way. Can I? Yes. Mentally, will I be able to? Absolutely not. So I have to make the decision now. Do I want to spend so many units to get Mr. Negative? I don't know if I want to do that. But let me just kill this guy really quick because I already died on the second fight. I died because of Heimdall's synergy. Alright. Messiah sending over 10. Dude, thank you. Saying let's go, Mike. Dude, thank you, man. The Protein King, too. Messiah 66 sending over 10. Thank you, bud. I'm going to raise the volume on the phone a little bit, too. Just a bit. There we go. Dude, thank you. And also saying, yo, real life Herc. What's up, man? So would you rank 3 a 6-star Hercules or Hyperion first? Oh, Hercules, dude. Not even close. Not even close. So if I buy 4 from Best Buy, then for 400, I get 460. And if I buy 300 from Target, I get... Yeah, so the thing with Target is that there's only a purchase limit of 1. Oh, dude. Eric Nelson. Member for 2 months. Dude. Thank you, man. Last 2 here. Yeah, so I was reading that as you sent it over, but thank you, man. So if I buy 4 from Best Buy and 400, and then if I buy 300 from... Yeah, you can only get 100 from Target per account. So I guess you can, like, make a new Target account, but that seems like a hassle. I wouldn't recommend doing that. There might be more deals out there. I think I saw, like, $10 gift card on Amazon, but I always recommend, like, going the gift card route when you're doing, like, Cyber Weekend stuff, you know? Hey, Mike, who's better overall, Ghost or Omega? For War, Ghost, I think. Hey, Hasama, what's up, man? Mikey, have you watched Tick Tick Boom yet? Not yet, man. Not yet. Is 300 units a lot for Cyber Weekend? Unfortunately, no. Rank 4 Nick Fury coming up this weekend. Congratulations. How do you use the $15 gift card? So, Best Buy will send you an email saying, here's your $15 gift card. And at that point, you copy it and you paste it during checkout of any, you know, purchase that you're going to be making on bestbuy.com in the future. So essentially, you know, they'll send it to you. What do I do here, man? These matchups are so annoying. And then you'll get a separate email for both the gift card from iTunes and also from... Can't speak today. And also for Best Buy. You'll get 2 separate emails. Plus it also comes with like 3 months free Apple TV, which is pretty cool. Apple Music free trial as well. So it's a pretty decent, you know, deal if you're spending this weekend, man. It's kind of a no-brainer, to be entirely honest. So if you're planning to buy all the deals, definitely do it. Get some gift cards back. It's a no-brainer, you know. They send right away. Within like the hour, you know, so you get them right away. Hey, Karate Mike, you were the best. Thanks, man. So yeah, just, you know, put in your email. You got to have a Best Buy account. If you don't have one, it takes 2 seconds to sign up. Same thing for Target. Yeah, definitely always seek out those gift card promotions around the holidays whenever you're trying to, you know, spend a bunch on MCOC stuff. James, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Karate video trailer. Oh, man. Maybe. Cavalier $100 offer prediction. Ben, can you tell me what the July 4th Cavalier $100 offer was? And then I will be able to make an estimated guess from that. Couldn't I just do 2 Best Buy accounts? Eric, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, just do 2 different email addresses. Yeah, I guess you could do that, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Stomach pain is the worst? You're not wrong. Map 8, Mike. What about it? What about it? Was the light attack in the middle of his heavy just to keep yourself closer to land your heavy? Yes, it was. When I was using Tiger against King Groot, I don't remember what I did. I was kind of paying more attention to the chat, but I'm assuming I did that. Karate Mike movie from the Karate Kid creators in the theaters soon. Dude, they know how to find me. This month, Cavalier Terax is very difficult. Yeah, he was annoying. He was annoying for me, even. Mike put a funny joke in the pin comment. I will in a few. I want to get through... It's a little late here, so I want to get through these 5 stars. Because otherwise I'm going to have to do it late tonight. Thoughts about it? How fun it is? I actually like it a lot. I planned the entire map 8 for my battle group, so I know it like the back of my hand at this point. And I like it a lot, actually. Pretty excited to be doing map 8 now instead of map 7, personally, like going forward. Do you like Red Hulk? I have nothing against Red Hulk. I just never ranked him up or anything. Who do you think of the best cosmic chance for diss track for the map 8 one? King Groot, Null. Those two are the best ones for that. There's also Cable and Apoc are good for it as well because it's Cosmic and Mutant. But King Groot, man, is like a no-brainer because it's like impossible to die. Same thing with Null, really good for it. Yeah, 1 sec. Okay, cool. I'll keep an eye out for it. Mike, do you think Cav offers will have a good amount of 6-star shards? Yeah, probably, man. I feel like Cav offers will be better than July 4th, no doubt about it. But they're not going to be like the ceiling. They're not going to be pushing it, you know? But it should be better. And if it's not better, then that's kind of BS. I think, at least. Because the game has moved all over. For all levels. When you planned it, you told them what champions to bring as well? Yes. I talked to everybody individually for a while, and we worked out what's going to be the best options for them. I'm using Archangel and Annihilus. Hey, man, yeah, if you have an Annihilus ranked up, he'll be good for it, for sure. And Archangel, yeah. Archangel's good for it. Why don't you have a rank 3 King Groot? My King Groot's only Sig 20, so he's not going to do much for me. Just watched your best champions to rank 4 video. Strongly disagree. Aegon, Mr. Negative, should have been included. Archangel should have been in great options. All right, I'm going to disagree with you, man. Because you got... the whole point of the video is that champions for your first rank 4. And Archangel is, in my opinion, not the best for a first rank 4. Because he's useful all over the place. But there are many champions, especially, you know... in the mutant class, who are going to be more useful all over, you know? Like, if a champion is bleed or poison immune, you're not going to want to use Archangel. So that's why I put him in decent options, because he's one of the best mutant champions in the game. But I don't know if he'd be a first rank 4 when rank 4s are so rare. Same thing for Aegon. I can't think of a single reason to rank 4 Aegon right now. If you can rank 4 a champion, you're probably done with Abyss. So you don't have a reason to do that. You just don't have a reason to have a rank 4 Aegon yet. In the future, absolutely. Now, Mr. Negative, I do agree. I should have had him probably on either debatable or great options. I do agree with you there. I did leave him out on accident. And I was thinking that while I was editing it, but I didn't want to go back and redo that part. But for the other two, that's how I feel about that personally. For a first rank 4, it should be a champion that you can use pretty much just about everywhere. Just bring him in and just wreck with him. And Eric sending over another 5. Dude, thank you, man. Tying it up. Thank you, brother. Last 2. Let me see. Really hoping I could pull a 6-star Doom and Archangel, not gonna lie. Or a Wasp. Yeah, that'd be nice for you, man. Last 2 from Eric, though. You have to have a new phone number, though. Ooh, okay. Maybe you can ask someone to help you out with that. It says purchase them at 1. Yeah. So on Best Buy, what I did was I did it individually, right? I bought the one. I did the one with the colorful apple, by the way, not the one with the blue apple. So I bought one, and then I went back in and bought another one. It didn't let me do it like buying multiple at one, but it did let me do it when I bought like multiple ones in a row in rapid succession. So possibly try that. They could have also changed it between last night and now, but I did it literally last night at like 9 p.m. Like somebody just skipped to the end of the video for the screenshot. I bet a bunch of people did that. Archangel damage will be amazing as a rank 1 6-star. Yeah, he's nutty, man. He's nutty. In the future, man, my Archangel's going to be rank 4 one day. No doubt about it. But, like, as a first rank 4, he's not even in consideration right now. But I love him. Love that guy. I feel like map 8 champ's too defensive, not using specials. Yeah, that's definitely... They're being a little passive for sure. Herc will be my first rank 4. Me too. Ghost is in the same place with Torch and CGR for the first rank 4. I disagree. I think that Ghost is personally a lot more widely usable than those two. So I do definitely feel like Ghost is a very good option for rank 4 as of right now. Blue is digital though, and color is physical. Oh, I got the colored one digital. Let me see. I have a link to it. Let me just send you the exact link. Real quick. I'll just pop it in the chat real quick for you. Yeah, it says digital download still. So, Eric. That's for Eric. Didn't mean to do all caps. There we go. You watched season 1 of Monkey yet? Dude, not yet, man. I really want to see it, though. And I do have Hulu, so I should definitely get into that. I definitely want to see that, for sure. Rank 4 Ghost will be too quick in war with boosts. Do you mean too strong in war? I was thinking about that the other night. But then you just use less attack boost, man. That seems like a win to me. You know? Like, when I do ghosts and ghost boosts and stuff like that, I use very small attack boosts because otherwise it'll be too much power. So, at rank 4, I probably won't be able to boost, which would be pretty nice when I use, power rack boosts, I from Brazil? Awesome, man. Mike Aegon is good in every piece of content, barring Alliance War, in my opinion. Same with Archangel. And if Omega isn't great options, I believe that Archangel should be included too. Dude, Omega and Archangel are completely different champs, man. Omega is good for every single champ who isn't a robot. Archangel he has a lot more limitations. Omega has so much more than Archangel has going on. Archangel can kill the opponent faster when he works, and if the opponent is not bleed or poison immune, Archangel is always one of the top options. But the thing with Omega Red is that he's always a great option for a fight as long as the opponent isn't a robot. So that's what makes Omega a great option, in my opinion. Like, I could take Omega into almost any lane in the game, in any piece of content, war, AQ, endgame content, side quests, and Omega is usually at least doable for it, Reckon Dragon Man is usable for a 6.2.2 Sinister mic. I don't know. You can type. I may have tried that. I don't remember. I think it's possible to do it with him. I don't know. It's possible. You can give it a shot. It might not be an easy solo, but you can give it a shot. Definitely give it a shot. And it's, that's the Icarus quest, right? So he's pretty simple to get to. Could Mr. Negative benefit as a rank 4 more than iBomb? I'd say they'd be about on an equal plane. Depending on who you like more. Just want to check, you don't have to put in a separate email on the delivery place, just send us the email you included, right? I think so. I think it makes you put in the email you want to be sent to. And it should be sent to the email that you sign up for the account in. Ben, the Cav July 4th $100 deal was 15% T5 Selector, 1 6-star basic Nexus, 2 generic 6-star 6 stones, 2 tier 5 basics, 6 tier 2 alpha. Alright, so based on that, I would say it's probably going to be either a 20 or 25% T5 CC Selector. Probably still going to be the 6-star basic for Cav. 6-star basic Nexus. It can't be two 6 stones for the $100. It has to be something else, right? 20, okay, 20. Yeah, maybe up it up to 25. And then 3 tier 5 basic and 8 tier 2 alpha. That would be my guess for Cav. It won't be that much of a giant increase, but I feel like it's just enough, to get it going. To have a nice little increase there for Cav. What's up, MSD? How would you react if my first rank 4 was Karnak? Nick, I would probably throw my phone in the lake. That's what I would do. If you rank for Karnak first, I would throw my phone in the lake. Hawkeye buff looking juicy, yeah. Hawkeye buff, I just read that. Have fun grinding 70 million for negative, if I decide to end up doing it. Because I haven't done a grind for a bit, like where I use my full 5-star roster. And the PI and the opponents are getting pretty high, man. They're getting pretty darn high here. I'm doing 1 rank 4, 2 rank 2s. And some of these fights they're taking a bit. They're taking a bit. It's annoying. I'll say that. How do you use the free gift cards? Can they all be used at once? They can all be used at once. You just have to... So they're going to be sent to your email address. Make sure you just, like, save the emails that they're sent to. Make sure you save them, obviously. And then, when you go to buy something on bestbuy.com, you can put in the individual gift cards during checkout, and you can use them all at once. If I get them awakened on Friday, I'm going to think about it. Nick, that really stresses me out. I'm not going to lie. After watching your videos, I am more excited about the Joe buff. Interesting, man. What's up, Captain Bay? How you doing, man? I would rank 3 Thor Rags, but I don't know if he needs the dupe. Well, maybe one day we'll find out. I think Aegon keeps gaining more value over time as more content comes out. Larger health pools equals more Aegon. Yeah, man. I mean, you'll never find me using him outside of Abyss or Labyrinth personally, man. Like, I don't want to ramp him up on 1 or 2 or 3 fights on in Act 7 stuff. If you enjoy that, that's amazing. That's not for me. That is just personally not for me. I just feel like there are better options, you know? But that's me. Omega has lost a lot of value outside of war since like 6.3 was released, at least in my opinion. I don't know, man. I still use him all the time for a lot of stuff. So I don't know. If you run suicides, Omega is just like a bulldozer. This Black Bull is probably going to be not fun to use. So we'll do that. We'll bring in like Emma. Good man, just want to see the deals already. Yeah, I'm very curious what they're going to be. You know? I almost threw my phone in the lake when I got my first and only 6-star Iron Patriot. Oh, baby. Mike, did you see the map 6 changes? Not really. I saw some people were talking about map 6 stuff, though, but I'm not really sure what's going on with it. I see that Anti-Venom isn't rank 5 Sig 200. Why is that? Dude, he's in war right now. He is in war at rank 2 Sig 0. Putting in work. How long did the email take for you? About like 20 minutes or so. So it'll come. It'll definitely be here before Thursday. They'll be here by tonight. The cool thing is that nobody else would have him. You're right about that. And I seriously believe that he is awesome with suicides, but the first rank 4 might have to be a prestige champ. Yeah, I mean, you know, prestige is unfortunately something to factor into the consideration. As you know, as fun as that is. Yo, what's up, Jelly? How you doing? That makes me happy and sad. Oh no. My first 6-star was Cyclops. Oof. Which one? Because the red one's pretty cool now, apparently. With Icarus, at least. Claim your daily calendar. Today's a team revive. All right, man. That's going to go right into the overflow. I got Strife here. Go Cap. Go Hawkeye. I should sleep. What time is it by you? Should I take Mcoc to rank 5 alongside my 565 5-star? Aside your 565 what? Should you take Mcoc to rank 5 alongside your 565 5-star? Are you saying you already have a 5-star rank 5 Apocalypse? Oh, Doom. Oh, yeah, definitely. If you like him, if you're going to use him, great champ. My first 6-star was Red Skull. I'd like a Red Skull buff, man. That'd be pretty darn cool. I think, at least. Just finished Act 7.3. Pulled the Red Mags and the Guillotine. Guess which one I was happy with? I would guess Red Mags. I pulled White Mags for my 7.3. Dude. Jesus. Can we get a Carnage buff? We already did. Like 3 or 4 years ago. Redwood, what's up? Love the videos, Mike. Keep up the good work. Dude, thank you. 150, dude. It's very late. Nice. It's freaking 5 stars. Not fun to run these guys. Let's go with, yeah. 1:40 a.m., yeah. You sure it's only looking at number 5? Oh, yeah. So I bought the 5, but then like a few hours later, I got an email that was like, you've reached the purchase limit. And we canceled your order. So like, you could try, but they're probably going to cancel the 5th one. Finally read the champion's abilities. I think he is underrated, although I wish his furies were longer. He had a timer that would show when his primal fury would start. Yeah, he needs a bit of a buff too. He can use some adjustments, I think. What's up, Mike? Not much, man. Just hanging, you know? Mark, Trill, what's up, guys? Love your hair. As I have a bald cap like PG. Black Seraphim said number 2. Twitter, please. Sure, man. Can't get it up on the screen like Brian does right now. But best glitch ever. Let's see. Oh my god. Dude! Oh my god. That's freaking hysterical, man. Here, maybe I can get it up. That's really funny. Can I get it up if I go like this? Possibly. Let me see. Yeah, look at this. So, we got this guy right over here. Oh, blocking my face. And then you put it in, put the crystal on, and look at it. It just stays right there. Oh, dude. What a glitch. What a freaking glitch. Dude, thank you for the 2 though, man. That's really funny. Who did 4 Loki match? SAS. Mike, I need some advice for the weekend. Definitely going to be able to Sig 200 someone. Do I awaken and Sig Ghost, Herc, Omega, or rank 3 and awaken Aegon? Herc, dude. I definitely recommend Herc. It's always Herc. Herc, Ghost, and Omega are like my 3 favorite champions. So you really can't go wrong, dude. But Herc is like, he's just insane. Hey Mike, hope you're doing well. I have a question on who I can best level and rank up. Unduped Aegon? No. Deadly Origins? Possibly. Mole Man? Yes. Omega Red? Unduped? No. Or a duped Professor X, cause I got no clue anymore. Out of all those, man, I would suggest unduped Mole Man. Or duped Professor X. Mole Man and Professor X are the 2 you should focus on, I would say. Mike, you got any good stretches and workouts? Tried deadlifting today. I just couldn't do it because my back wouldn't let me. I mean, I typically stretch my back a bit after deadlifting, not much before. You know, when I want to stretch my traps, I typically like grab pole or something, and I put my arm on it like this, and then I push like that. If I want to stretch out like my lats, you know, I'll grab onto like a pull-up bar or something and just like, you know, kind of hang on it a little bit. If I want to stretch out my mid-back, I'll typically either sit on the floor in front of a pole or a corner or something, and I'll hold on to it, and I'll pull like that. Another thing you can do, if you're feeling tight, it's probably your hamstrings as well. So is that protein at the corner of the face cam? Of course it is. Check the link in the description below. But if your hamstrings are feeling tight, what you can do is you could stand up with like a flat back and just hinge your hips and your butt backwards very slowly and just let your hands fall down towards your towards your feet. You're not going to be able to make it all the way, but just keep going down and you'll feel it in your lower back a bit and also in your hamstrings. It's really the lower back for you. Okay, it might be your glutes, dude. It might be your glutes that are connecting up through your lower back, if that makes any amount of sense, because I know exactly what you're talking about. So what I would suggest you try doing is, if this is your leg, I don't know how I'm going to possibly show you this. I don't know how I'm going to explain this. If this is your legs, right? Boom, 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 you're walking. If you go up to your bed and you take your leg and you bring it up like this, so that if this is your leg, right, standing up, you bring your leg like this, okay? So like almost like you're sitting with like your leg crossed over your other leg, but on your bed. At that point, keep your back tight, your back straight, and lean forward with your knee directly in front of you. And you're going to feel it in your butt, in your glutes. And if you do that, I bet your lower back gets a little bit less tight. I hope you understand what I mean by that, because it's very hard to show you how to stretch out your glutes while I'm sitting in a chair on a webcam. I hope that helps, though. And I hope that's the reason why. Going for 70 million here? I have no clue, man. It's just, this is the first round for me still, so I have no idea what I want to do. Oh, SAS, they beat us. Had a similar war to them. I lost it. Kind of choked a decent lead and lost on fight time. Oh, man, did you guys tie? Yeah, you had to have tied. Dang, man. We don't have the best start right now to this war. So, that's fun. It's okay, Mike, that def helps. I'll try it. Thanks, dude. I hope it does, man. But based on what you said, I would venture to guess that it's actually your glutes when you think it's your back. It could be your back, but your glutes connect through your lower back, and that's where a lot of people's back pain comes from. Just give it a shot. It's not gonna hurt you to stretch out your glutes. Yoga Mike. I hang from a bar for most of my stretches sometimes. I'm not hanging though, just holding. Yeah, I do that too. Like I reach up, stretch out my serratus and my lats. Mike, thanks for streaming. Now I have motivation for Arena. Nice, man. Thoughts on rank 4 APOC over Doom? Both great options, man. Can't go wrong. Gotta do the one you like. What happened here? Why not Void for debatable for first rank 4? It would increase his personal damage and damageable debuffs. I mean, yeah, but I just feel like Void's a very niche champion, and not only that, but I feel like he's very outdated nowadays, and there are lots of science champions who do what he does, but a lot better. So I just don't feel like Void is the best option for a first rank 4. Maybe like far in the future, but not right now. I really don't think. But that's just my opinion on him. Mike, check Twitter, please. It would make my night. All right. Can't be checking Twitter too often, though, guys, but I will check this one. I don't have anything from you right now, man. Oh, I do. Dude. 5-star Mole Man, eh? Not too bad. Also 5-star Sinister. Okay. Maybe he'll get buffed eventually, but... Dude. 5-star Mole Man, pretty freaking awesome. How dare you? I love my rank 3 Sig 180 Void. He's insane. Dude, he's good, man. He's he's slow for me, you know? That's my only issue with him. One of my only issues with him. How much MD is good on Doom? 0. He doesn't need it at all. But it's nice to have. I like 3. Alright, going to band practice. Alright, man. Have fun. Civil Warrior. What? Oh, I forgot Guillotine has that, like, weird, fast get-up thing. 5.5 MD is OP? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's expensive, though. Yeah, so it's like a little... I'll bend in a normal position for deadlifting, for lifting it up. And even before I actually do the lift, my lower back just doesn't let me pull it up. Yeah, dude, I'm thinking that's gonna be your... It sounds like your glutes are tight, man. Also, you don't want to be lifting with your lower back. Ever. For anything. So it sounds like your hips are too high at the start of the deadlift. For 1. And for 2, it sounds like your glutes are tight. So, what I would do if I was you is work on your starting position. And the way you can do that, how am I going to explain this now? If you're standing up, right, in front of the bar over the middle of your feet, a little bit more towards you than the middle, just a little bit. What you want to do is, just when you're starting out, you know, keep your hands straight down, okay? Straight down. And then what you want to do is, don't bend over with your back like this. Don't bend over. What you want to do is keep your back tight. What I like to do is go for like kind of like a little bit of a lat spread pose, which you can do by going for like, if you were doing a row, putting your thumbs just like that, and then you could spread your lats like that. So it gets your back nice and tight. At that point, hinge your hips backwards while your back is tight. Your lower back should be nice and straight. It's okay if your upper back bends a little bit, but you got to keep that lower back nice and tight, okay? Hinge backwards. And then when your hands get to around your knees, that's when you can bend over a little bit more with your knees, okay? Then wrap around the bar. And at this point, you want to tighten in your lats like this, okay? So you want to pull on the bar a little bit, pull it towards you, okay? Engage your hamstrings, look at the ground, and then push away from the floor with your legs. So you never want to be pushing with your lower back. And if your hips are too high, you're going to be pulling with your lower back, and you don't want that. It's not going to be good for you. So I hope that made sense. Definitely hope that made sense. I don't know if it did because I'm, again, sitting in a chair trying to show you how to start a deadlift. Guardian was missing from your rank 4 list. Is he good? He's good. He's good. He's another champion who I personally feel like he's a little niche. I don't think he needs to be rank 4 as your first rank 4, personally. But yeah, he's good. Negative's gonna be my next science rank 3. Nice, man. Mike, you think they will do a 2021 Nexus in the 10K? Not yet. I think in July 4th they'll do that. Because the December champ hasn't been released yet. And neither has Icarus. I would like that. I would like a 2021 Nexus. I'm 500 6-star shards away from my first 5-star, and I'm almost uncollected. Nice. I got 3,000 6-star shards from last season war, and I got 6.5 from the calendar last year. Dude, amazing. That's awesome. Mike, who wins in your opinion? The team with 468 attack bonus, 137 diversity, 8,000 fight time, and 29 defender kills, or the team with 466 attack bonus, 149 diversity, 8,300 fight time, and 27 defender kills. It's looking like... I think that's a tie. No. The diversity points is going to get you. No, definitely the second one. 466 and diversity. The second one. Hell yes, Michael. What's that about? What did I do? What did I do to deserve a hell yes? Thanks again, Mike. Makes total sense. It has been a while since I've deadlifted. So we'll just be getting back into the habit. I'll try the glute stretching thing too. Definitely try the glute stretching thing, man. I'm telling you, that's what I think it is. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist, and I have no clue. I'm not looking at you, so I don't really know. You know, but just based on what you're telling me, that would be my guess. Is that your glutes are very tight and your hamstrings. And if you're just getting back into deadlifting, don't go heavy, man. I don't know how long it's been, but you don't want to start back heavy. The other Michael, but you're awesome, so hell yes, Mikey. Thanks, man. Hey, Mike, 100% Act 5 last night. Congrats. I think I need to move to variants, but don't know where to start. Well, man, it depends on your roster. Variants 5 and 6 and 7 are all pretty easy. Depending on your roster, man. It totally depends. But they have, like, better rewards, too. So if you have, like, you know, Mystic champs, Spider-Verse champs, heroes, villains, they're going to do good. Howie had a higher attack bonus and defender kills, has diversity to make up for that. Every diversity point, I believe it's 30 points. So 2 extra attack bonuses is going to be 160. I don't remember the exact numbers you said, but it looks like there is 12 more diversity points. So 12 times 3, that's going to be 360 points. Yeah, so they got you with the diversity, man. If your diversity was a little bit higher, you would have got them. Tony Crash, what's up, man? Loved your rank 4 video. I'm leaning towards Mcoc. Second choice is Kitty, but Black Widow Clairvoyant is my favorite, and she probably could use the additional damage. Well, dude, you had me at Black Widow Clairvoyant is my favorite. You should always rank up your favorite, man. Especially if it's a champion who's definitely going to benefit at rank 4 and is very good all over the place, like Claire, dude. If Claire's your favorite, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go with her. She also has great prestige, too. But, I mean, you know, Mcoc and Kitty, very good options as well, of course. But yeah, man, if you want to go with Claire, I think that's a great option. How many points for kills? I think it's 80 points per attack bonus. So 1 kill is 80 points. Mike, why don't you wear your custom beanies when you rank 3 someone? I used to. I used to do that. Now it's just so much easier if I just keep this one right here by my computer. You know? What's up, Dan? If I could dupe Spidey, Mcoc, or Herc, one of them will be my first. If not, then I guess Doom. Okay. Well, if you have units, there should be a generic gem. You know? For the unit offers. Yo, Mike, I'm pretty sure I say this every time, but you're my favorite content creator. Dude, thank you, Ethan. You saw the new Spider-Man trailer, right? Crazy. Yeah, I did. Crazy. Looks good. Very excited. Don't throw any spoilers in the chat, though, for anybody who doesn't want to see it. But I am very excited. I love how as soon as Hercules came into the game, everyone forgot who Omega Sentinel was. Yeah. The thing with Omega Sentinel that got me is that there were a lot of people who really wanted Omega Sentinel, like, in the game. But I still don't understand why. Because, like, nobody knew who she was until they were like, hey, Omega Sentinel is an option. Like, obviously, some people did. But you had champions like Okoye and Hercules who are, like, fan-favorite characters. And then here's this, like, robot lady who is, like, cool. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't know, man. It always surprised. Oh, Morbius too. Morbius was out from. I thought it was going to be between Hercules and Morbius. Always, I thought that Morbius was going to win, and I wasn't happy about it. I wanted Hercules from day one, obviously. But yeah, who knows, man? I'm sure we'll get Omega Sentinel eventually. Tony said number 5. Thanks, dude. Great feedback, brother. As always, I don't care what they say about you, JK. Thank you, man. Appreciate the 5, dude. My top options right now are Mcoc, Colossus if I dupe, and Doom. Herc would shoot to the top if I got him. Yeah. I don't think it's the worst idea in the world to hold off a bit until this featured crystal is over. Personally. I feel like trying to get Herc as much as you can before taking a champ to rank 4 is going to be very beneficial. Is it still possible Omega Sentinel comes? Could be that mystery synergy under Nimrod. Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. But it's very possible that she's going to be added to the game. And if she does, a synergy with Nimrod or like Sentinel is very likely. So if Nimrod, I really truly don't know much about Nimrod. I say that every time I fight him in AQ or Alliance War, I really don't. I don't even know what synergies he has, so if he has like a mystery synergy, it's a good chance it's Omega Sentinel, in my opinion. Especially if the vote was that close between Herc and... Like, they said the vote was like really close. So it'd be silly of them not to put Omega Sentinel in the game, in my opinion at least, because obviously people want her. Nice. Got it that time. Come on, man. I'm just healing him. I'm just healing him with the debuffs. That's all that's happening here. I'm healing. I'm giving him willpower healing. Oh my god. Eric's heading over another 5. Dude, thank you, man. I think I can see you up here. Thank you, brother. Best counters for this and last week's legendary difficulty in the side quest. Sorry, Messiah. For last week, I'm pretty sure I used Tigra for just about all of it. Sorcerer Supreme is decent. Doctor Doom is decent for sure. For this week, robots are really good. I used a combination, also just tech champions in general. I used a combination of Ghost, Warlock. I think I used Guillotine 2099 for a path. I saw some people using Ultron. Nebula should be good as well. So yeah, you're gonna want to go with some nice robots to counter Apocalypse. For last week, it's been a while since I did it, but I think power control champs are nice and nullifiers too. But yeah, man, thank you for the 5, brother. Best Mcoc counter? Kind of depends on the node, first and foremost. But Spidey 2099 is very good. So is Human Torch, of course. I'd say those two are the 2 best. Also, Mr. Negative is very good as well for Maw. Overseer thing. Anybody nullify immune? Yo, good luck with the grind, homie. Thanks, man. Ultron, Ghost, Warlock for middle path. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Nice. Ghost puts in work as always, of course. You know, there's one path with like a Sinister, so you don't want to use Ghost for that, obviously. But, you know. Hey, Lakers Bodyguards, heading over 2. Thanks, man. Tell Beaver, happy birthday. Sincerely, FM. Dude, I will do that. I will do that. There's Pikachu. Thank you for the 2, man. Someone in my class is cutting a chair with the face mask string. Wow. That sounds intense, man. I only run map 4 and 5 in AQ, but the attack and health in those maps have been inflated like map 6. I wonder what Kabam will do or say about it all. I heard about that. Some other people were saying that. I have no clue. I don't get how y'all have the patience to do these arena grinds. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. It's kind of zone out while doing it. This one feels like it's taking a lot longer than usual, man. I feel like I usually don't go up against like 3 rank 3 champions like I am here. Might be loud. Hold on. Mike going on memory lane about the 200 million grind for Herc. Dude, my eyes still hurt from that. To show this protein bar is so chewy. Who deserves my awakening gem more? Fury or Hercules? I think you'll use Hercules more. However, Fury needs to be awakened more. So, it's a hard decision. Hercules is in the 5-star featured right now. So, I would say try to dupe him naturally. So hold off for a little bit. And then maybe you could do both. How high did 6-star negative go for? About 70. I was going to do 70, but it's a bit too much. Yeah, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. I did over 70 in the basic once for Odin. I did 76. It was a lot. So I know how much it takes to do 70 in the basic. It was worth it though, right? I think so. Honestly. I think it was. I've used him almost every day since. Is the win animation of Super Scroll the same as Tiger? I think it's the same idea where they like break the camera. Any chance we get a 10-star Nexus 2021? I doubt it, but there's definitely a chance. You never know. I'd say if Cyber Weekend was next month, where the last champ gets released, I'd say there's probably a decent chance, but since not even all the champions of the year have been out yet, I don't think we're gonna get that. But who knows? I could be wrong. I'd like that. I'd enjoy that quite a bit, actually. Probably go for Null or Kitty, hopefully. Or Strife would be nice. Everything else from this year... Well, I mean, I'd love to get negative, too. But I'd also like to just finish grinding for him. We'll see if I do. But yeah, those would be the 3 from this year, I feel... Oh, also Penny. Those would be the ones I feel like I'm missing most. But, you know, Null and Kitty haven't even been in Future Crystals yet, so... There are going to be a lot of rank 4s after Cyber. Oh, yeah. I think everybody in my alliance except Brian will have a rank 4 this weekend. No, not everybody. No. 90% of the people in my... Well, a couple people aren't going to. And that's only... You know, Brian came to mind only because, you know, he doesn't spend. And if you haven't spent anything yet, I don't think there's any chance that you get one yet. That's the only reason. But who knows? The unit deals could have like 1.5 of each of the... Like, who knows what they're going to do? You know? Maybe everybody will get one this week. I don't know. I really have no clue what these deals are going to look like. I mean, I made the video where I predicted it, but like, I feel like my predictions were very tame. It's funny, for July 4th, I made a prediction video, and people were like, dude, this is insane. There's no way they give away this much stuff. So I was like, all right, I took that feedback, and I was like, we'll be a little bit more realistic here. And then I put out what I really think are very realistic options for the deals. And so many people were like, wow, if the deals are this bad, I'm not getting any of them. So I was like, man, I'm trying to find that happy medium, what people like, you know, think the deals will be like. Can't seem to remember. Have you awakened your 6-star Falcon yet? I don't even have a 6-star Falcon, dude. I don't have a Falcon to awaken. Are you maybe thinking of Black Panther? Because I was talking about that a lot. And I did awaken him. I got him from the basic arena like a month ago. And I'm going to take him to rank 3 this weekend. I'm just waiting for... I have a 1 to 2 generic gem. And I actually have enough skill T4CC now to take him up without using that. So that's why I held off. Because if I can get him up, if there's like a bunch of like catalyst and overflow after the deals, then I'm going to want to just use the T4CC, you know, and I'll save that 1 to 2 gem for when I need it. I don't need Black Panther at rank 3. It's more of a nice to have fun rank up, you know? So I was okay waiting. On a different note, I have a mutant, but no good mutants to use it on. Is it worth me to rank up someone I don't want to rank up to get Thronebreaker? Interesting question. Are you planning, Mr. Omega Beast, are you planning on spending a lot on deals this weekend? If you are, then yes. If you aren't, then no. Because you can easily get better deals and recoup that. Which is, you know, worth it. If you're planning on like buying a few Odins and other stuff as well, there's going to be T5CC selectors and stuff like that, you know? If you're not planning on spending, I'd say no. And MSD is heading over $1 saying moi. Dude. Right back at you, dude. Xander. Hey, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Guess who ordered their Switch today? Dude, congrats, man. That's awesome. Big congrats. MSD, thank you for the $1, buddy. Appreciate it. Tried to pull an awakening on my 6-star Herc from a featured. Got America Chavez. I want to awaken that guy. Have him and iHulk with Ragnagod. Great team. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm probably looking to have about an $8 budget. Not massive, but I'm looking to pick up some deals. All right, so that's probably not going to be enough to get you another T5CC, man. That's the thing. You know? So, I'm very on the fence about that. So, I think, you know, in the past, if you rank up, go up a progression level during the week, during the sale, you'll move up from Cavalier to Thronebreaker. So what you can do is wait to see the sales, decide if you want to buy anything, and then make the call. It's really up to you on what you want to do, you know? So if you're not planning on spending a bunch, I'd say probably don't waste the catalyst, because those are still precious, man. MSD sending over another 2, saying moi moi. Dude, 3 whole kisses all for me? Wow. I love them. Thank you, man. Hey, Mike, question for Spidey. What a good team to run with him. I know one is Anti-Venom. So Anti-Venom's all you need. You don't even need it, but that's really what you need. Mr. Fantastic is nice from additional debuffs. But, also, Stark Spidey is a good one, I think it is. That's the one that gives you a chance to pause his debuffs on the last medium attack. I think it's Stark Spidey in that synergy. So yeah, if you want to like build a team around Spidey, you could do Anti-Venom, Spidey 2099, Mr. Fantastic for pre-fights. You could do She-Hulk for Power Sting, and Stark Spidey would be the 5. But like I said, Spidey and Anti-Venom, that's all you need. But if you want to build a 5, that's what I would do. Messiah66, hashtag Messiah for mod. LOL, you and the bald guy live, so let's bet whom gets the champ. Is he grinding for Void? I know he was thinking about it. Thank you, man. I think that gets you up here again. Unless it was a different Messiah. I don't think it was. Regardless, you're up on the board. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, is Brian grinding for void? There's no way he's grinding for negative, right? I told him I think he should grind for void. I told him the other day. Hey, bro, would you recommend go for the future crystal? If I only have 35-star champs, I'd really love Hercules or Kitty. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. If you really want champs in the crystal, go for it. You're going to open a basic. You're going to get like Yellow Jacket. You're not going to be happy. You never know. You might get a ghost. You never know. It's worth the gamble to me, in my opinion. So if you get a 5-star Herc, dude, you're set. You're freaking set, man. You could use that guy to get through all the way through 7.3. So it's totally worth it. I'm very blurry. Let's try and fix that by going like this. Glory is saying, I don't know, man. How bad are these mutants that ranking them up for Thronebreaker isn't eventually going to pay off? Curious now. Yeah, that's a good question, man. Who are the mutants that you have that you don't want to rank up? Because there aren't too many mutants who are, like, awful. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Pretty good, man. How are you? I'm not even close to forming another catalyst of a different type. I think the closest I have is 30% of a mystic. Yeah, man, so let us know who you have. That's important. Sabretooth, Emma, and Psylocke. Alright. So, Sabretooth and Emma are both decent rank 3 options. I would say... Ooh, Cersei. I would say that Emma, I'd feel pretty fine taking an Emma to rank 3 for Thronebreaker. Personally. I understand she's not the flashiest champ in the game compared to other mutants. But if you want to be Thronebreaker, man, Emma could do a decent bit for you, man. She's got immunities to every damaging debuff when she's in her diamond mode. Decent power control a bit in her diamond mode. Power sting utility. She can't be evaded. She can't be stunned when she's in... Dude, she's a good champ, man, to take up to rank 3. So, like I said, still wait and see the deals. But if you're wanting to be Thronebreaker, dude, I don't know. I wouldn't feel bad about having a rank 3 Emma at all. She doesn't get a lot of like love like on YouTube, for sure. Like she's not like, you know, she's not like the flashiest like YouTube champion, but she's reliable and she is good and she's sustainable. I like her. That's cool. I was planning on using Spidey and Anti-Venom with Dr. Doom, since Doom has a synergy with Spidey 29. Does he? Is it a good one? I can't even think of it right now. Look at that, right on top. Oh. Critical rating. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah. I mean, Doom's great. Like I said, you don't have to build a full team around Spidey, dude. Anti-Venom is incredible for him. Like, Anti-Venom does so much for Spidey, man. Like, it opens so many doors of possibility. Messiah, send over another 10. Dude! Let's just make these even, and I'm the only Messiah in MCOC. Alright, man. Standing your ground. I like it. Thank you, man, for the 25 total. Very generous. Thank you, man. Appreciate it a lot. Emma Watson fan. Alright. I only have Hercules at my rank 3. He will be my rank 4 before having another rank 3. Are you saying that Hercules is your only rank 3? I don't know if he'll be rank 4 before other rank 3s, man. And if he is, that's interesting. I don't know what you're doing to not get any T5CC while getting so much rank 4 materials. Just watched your Hawkeye buff video. Good job. Question, which many of us have. Is a suppression debuff stackable? That would reach 250% combat power rate reduction. I don't know the answer to your question. For sure. However, if it doesn't say non-stackable, I would venture to imagine that it is stackable. If I recall correctly, it only lasts 8 seconds. So the possibility of getting the 250% seems near impossible. However, the possibility of keeping the opponent at minus 100% seems doable. So I think that that's pretty decent if it's stackable. To just have 2 of them. You know? But yeah. Didn't know you were going for him. No wonder I was getting worked in AQ. Were you getting worked in AQ? What happened, man? You have to take Nimrod today? I think I've taken all 4 Nimrods so far, right? Spread the love a little bit. Just sucks I have other 6 stars that I would rank 3. Oh, okay, so you have really good 6 stars there. Alright, man. So, I'd say it's probably a decent idea to get the Thronebreaker, and then you might, because of the deals, you know, I don't know how much you want to spend, I don't know what you want to do, I don't know if you have units, you might get closer to taking one of them to rank 3 as well. So, of course, it's a personal decision, man, if you want to do the rank up. But like I said, I think Emma's really good. I think she's pretty darn underrated. Can you evade Hawkeye? Yes, he doesn't have True Strike. He has slow on heavy, so if he hits you with a slow attack, with a heavy attack, then you won't be able to. Is Anti-Venom on his own worth using in content? Yeah, he is. He's very good. He's a bit niche, but he's good. Would anyone know why my champs are glowing purple when I fight someone? Sounds like a visual bug. I confuse a suppression debuff duration with a dialed in debuff, which is permanent. Gotcha. Yeah. So you're never going to get 250, like I said. But even 100% reduce is very, very good. That's 0 power. And plus, while you're hitting them at 0 power, you get back up to another special one, and then you drain their power further and place another suppression, so like you replace the other one. Just repeat the process. He's looking very good, in my opinion. What's up, Torch? How you doing, bud? I do also have a 5-star Sig 200 Colossus, so Emma isn't a terrible idea. The 2 of them go together quite nice, man. Yo, Mike, I recently pulled and duped a 5-star Herc, and I gotta say, it's been a year since I enjoyed this game as much as I am right now playing Herc. Dude, I felt the same way when I got my Herc. That's cool. I got around the shock. It's pretty interesting. Some people are disappointed with the Hawkeye buff. I don't understand how. He looks insane. He looks like one of the best buffs ever so far. Like, the power control potential plus the damage at the same time is crazy. I don't really rank up 5 stars anymore, but I have a 4 to 5 skill gem that I think I might put into him. He also has a really good synergy with Hercules, so that's so nice for me. You know? My Plat 3 ally got matched by Plat 1 Alliance. We usually don't face all rank 3s, but their defense is all rank 3-4. It's a sad loss. Dude, rip, man. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Very sorry to hear that. That's never a fun time. Sorry, I'm chewing. I don't want to talk while I'm chewing. Chinese Alliance, I got docked last season as well. Well, that's also never fun. Hey, man, who knows, man? Maybe you'll beat him. Karate Mike is getting bigger in muscle mass. Dude. Thank you. Appreciate it. Me and Riley were watching a movie the other night. And she was like laying on my chest. And she was like shifting around and she was like really uncomfortable. And I was like, what's wrong? What are you doing? And she was like, your chest is too bumpy now. I hate it. I'm sorry. It was pretty funny. Oh, give me a second. I have to do something. Karate Mike is trying to look like Hercules. That's the dream, man. 43 kills each, and we have died 13 times, and they haven't at all. We usually average 12 to 16 deaths per war. I have a bad feeling about this one. Well, if they're already at 0 deaths, yeah. Unfortunately, that one's probably a wrap. Seems like a bad matchup, though. You know, it seems like a product of a bad, poor matchmaking system there. Unfortunately. Are you planning to rank for a Hercules? Yes, in about 72 hours. More, a little bit more than that. About 84 hours. A little bit more than that. About 88 and a half hours. Definitely, though. 100%. I'm currently planning to rank 5 Hercules. It's going to be really hard for a champ to overtake his spot for first rank 5. I can't even fathom the possibility of that. Unless they nerf him, which they're not going to do. It's a very bad matchup. 55 mil versus 85. Yeah, it's a lot. Mike, do you think there will be a new top prestige champ coming out soon? Soon? No. Eventually one day? Probably. Maybe. I hope not. I feel like there are so many people who like put 200 SIGs into Surfer, like me. And there's going to be like, if there's a new top champ, it's going to be like, all right, man, like, especially if they're good, it'd be like, really? I mean, I hope Surfer, like, gets buffed and gets, like, the Angela treatment. Where, like, you know, Angela was, like, fine before her buff. Surfer is, like, fine now. But, like, compared to other Cosmic champs, you know, even every Cosmic champ has gotten buffed recently. So many Cosmic champs have gotten buffed and are just so much better than him, too. So I hope he just gets, like, a little nice value buff, like Angela did. Just gets a little bit more utility, some more damage. So many people have him ranked at Sig 200. They turned frickin' Thor Ragnarok into a beast. They could turn Silver Surfer into a beast. Nothing wrong with that, in my opinion, at least. I ranked for Doom. I almost ranked for Spidey. Dude, I want to take my Spidey to the rank 4. He'll be my first Science. Definitely not my first rank 4. It'll probably be like Hercules and probably Ghost. For the third one, it might be Spidey, man. Or Mole Man. So not sure the exact order of how I want to do, the rank 4s, but I do know for sure Hercules is going up first. Doom has to go up. My thing with Doom, he has top 2 prestige in the game. He's amazing. He's much better at rank 4 than rank 3 because of his combat power rate, in my opinion. But I just never use him. I just don't use him, to be honest, man. So I'm not in a rush to rank 4 Doom. And part of that is because, I use the Suicide Masteries 24/7. If you never had Herc, who would your first rank 4 be? Probably Ghost. It's because Herc and Ghost are the 2 champs I use in War the most. If Iron Spider comes out, you'll like him over Spidey 2099. I doubt it, man. What I love about Spidey is his abilities, man. Unless Iron Spider can nuke the opponent's power gain, have really great damage, and also not have any buffs whatsoever to feed Mystic Dispersion, I don't think I'm going to like anyone more than him. Any Spider character, at least. My, Fluffy, what Sig? What Sig is your Spidey? Mine is 140, I think. Or 138. So, I want to take him to Sig 200. But the thing is, it's I'm going to be probably opening more of these featured crystals. So, if I pull him, I don't want him at Sig 200 yet. But I'd say within the next 3 months, he'll be at 200. But even at Sig 140, I see a huge benefit from this Sig, just where he is. Mr. Hercules, you look like Seth Rollins. I get that all the time. I get the feeling new Hawkeye will have a Magic-esque playstyle with the power control, like stand-up intercepts for her combo, backdraft. Yeah, I could see it, man. I could see it. Depending on where you are when you use the special one, there'll be just enough distance to influence the opponent to come in and you can intercept right away. So, it'll be nice, man. I'm excited to test him. I'm really excited to test him. He looks good. How many more of these guys do I have? All right. All right, I'm planning to set this up, and then we're probably going to call it here for today on the streams. But yeah, guys, I do think that's going to be it for the stream today. I do think Brian's streaming, so we can go raid him. Hold on. Let's see. Void Arena, round 2. No night stream. Slacker. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Let's go over to Brian's stream in just a second. But before we do, huge, enormous shout out to Messiah66 for sending over 25, being the protein king of the stream. If you need some really amazing protein powder, hit the link in the freaking description below. It's really good. In all seriousness, it's amazing. I'm not required to say that at all. I'm not required to promote it as much as I do, but it's literally so good. So I do recommend it. But yeah, huge shout out to that guy. Also, big shout out to Eric Nelson for sending over a bunch as well, and everybody else who sent over some love. Very much so appreciated. Let's go over to Brian's stream. Boom. With, I don't even know, man. Let's do what should we do? Let's do a funny one. Let's do Ragnarok God is OP raid. That's what we're doing. Ragnarok God is OP raid. Hit the link. Do it. Love you guys. I'll be seeing you around.